What's up, comic fans, and it's time for the preview show. It's time to preview the comics coming out March 27th. All right, some DC books will be out March 26th in stores, and some stores will just put everything out on the 27th. So let's get into the books coming out this week. We're gonna do it right after this.
Spartans, what is your profession?
Welcome back. All right, so we got spec books, we got spotlight books, we've got books that were on FOC this week, and we got the rest of the books coming out, and we're gonna do it right now, starting with those spec books. All right, here we go. We got Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. It's on the list because a lot of people are talking about the Spooky Man. I'm assuming it's that Venom-looking character right there on the cover. There are so many Spider-Verse characters at this moment that I think a lot of the hype has really started to die down on these characters. But this one, the Spooky Man, people have been talking about, so that's why he's on the list. All right, let's get back to the rest of the books. Next up, we got Feral. If you remember Stray Dogs, that was a big hit. Well, you have that same creative team back, but they're on this book Feral, right? So now we're going from dogs to cats. This should be interesting. I don't know if this will have as much bang as Stray Dogs, but here you go. And if Stray Dogs goes into development and becomes something big, then Feral could be right behind it. So there you go. That's on the list. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 18 is the anniversary issue. It's the 300th issue. Usually these issues don't do much for the book. I don't see anything really crazy coming out of here. Twists and turns and revelations that will send your spider senses reeling. Who knows? Maybe something does come out of this, but as of now, it's just the 300th anniversary book. Worth mentioning. Maybe it should have been a spotlight book, but who knows? Maybe I get lucky and I put the book of the week on my spec list. And last but not least, we have Ultimate Spider-Man number 3. Looks like there could be a new villain in this book. It says it right there, as they team up to fight a new supervillain. So Spider-Man's going to be working with the new Green Goblin to fight a new supervillain, and somebody else discovers Spider-Man's secret identity. So those are the spec books for this week. All right, we're going to get into the spotlight books now. We have Sam and Twitch, Case Files number 1 for you Spawn fans. Here you go. All right, you got the story written by John Goff. All right, Todd McFarlane is also listed as a writer and story creator, and then the art of Szymon Kudranski. So you got Sam and Twitch back. All right. The next spotlight book is Jackpot and Black Cat. Basically, this is an Adam Hughes cover. There he is. People like Adam Hughes covers, so here's an Adam Hughes cover. All right, and then last but not least on the spotlight book list is Batman Dark Ages number 1. This places Batman into the ethos or historical events of the world as they happen. Okay, so we're going to get actual real people and this iconic characters, as it says right here, and they're going to place Batman in these different times, these different historical settings, and we're going to see how the Batman develops with those I was going to say impediments, but they're not impediments, with those realizations of what's actually happened throughout the history of the world. There you go, Batman Dark Ages. I probably should have just read this blurb right here, and that would have been suffice. All right, let's go into those books that were on Final Order Countdown. Here we go. We got Darth Maul, Star Wars Darth Maul, black, white, and red. It's on here because it's a cool book, and there's a possibility of some new Star Wars characters or a character. I don't know. We'll find out. But that's why I put that there. Lots of different covers, so grab the one you like the most. I know a lot of people like Darth Maul. Here you go, you got a second printing. This is Ghost Rider Final Vengeance #1, second printing. This actually puts the hood as the Spirit of Vengeance on the cover. That was something that didn't happen with the first round, so boom, there you go. Jackpot, Black Cat. Here's another Adam Hughes cover. So you got one this week, and you got one next week. Or the next time this book comes out in 3 to 4 weeks. Jackpot, Black Cat, another cover. This is a Peach Momoko variant. So if you're a Peach Momoko fan, that is there. And then last but not least, we get a Jim Lee cover for Catwoman. Also pretty dope. Alright, and now let's get into the comics coming out this week. What do we got here? Boom, here comes the boom, ready or not. Let's go. Expanse to the Dragon Tooth, number 10 of 12. Feel like that's been on a hiatus for a little bit. There we go. Berserker Poetry of Madness, Pen and Ink. That's out this week. And you got some Power Rangers for you Power Ranger fans with issue number 118. We're off to DC. And what's coming out of DC this week? What do we like? Boop, 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 boop. Amazon Attacks is coming to. It's not coming to an end. It's on issue number 6 of 6. But Alan Scott, the Green Lantern, that's coming to an end with issue 6 of 6. I don't know whether they're listing 5 of 6 and then they list 6 of 6. You can maybe, I don't know, buy both this week. That seems to be a typo by Previews World. You got Batman 144 and 143 and 142 with new printings. That was part of the Joker Year 1, kind of an origin telling of the Joker. Batman Dark Age number 1. It's out this week. We talked about that briefly as a spotlight book. Where are we gonna go? Detective Comics, that's been a pretty good read. I'm actually a little bit behind though, so I can't totally sell you on reading Detective, but it's been good. It started off slow. This run has been going on for a while now, and it's gotten good. You also got some Harley Quinn. They're making a Naomi season 2 trade that took a while. You got Penguin number 8. I'm hearing Penguin is a phenomenal book. And you got lots of Power Girl. Alright. Oh, and Primer number 1 of 4. Marvel Comics. Let's go. Spider-Man is out. We just came out of the gang war, so we'll see where this is headed. What else? Whoa. Sped a little bit ahead, but we know we had Daredevil. Number 7, we're 1 issue away from the oversized number 8 issue. Daredevil's been pretty good too. You got the Edge of Spider-Verse. As you can see, I ordered the issue with the Spooky Man on the cover. Kind of wish I got the Kari Andrews cover, but it is what it is. Take a quick look at that Kari Andrews cover. Ha! That's fun. I mean, that's a fun cover. Yeah. And then a couple of other Spider-Verse covers. Gods is out. People are liking that. It's a very interesting book. Let's see, you got the Incredible Hulk number 10. There's a possible new character in that book. So if you're a Hulk fan, maybe worth a grab. Jackpot and Black Cat with the Adam Hughes cover. And then multiple other covers. So lots of covers for Jackpot. They're really pushing this Jackpot and pairing her with the Black Cat. It's interesting. Miles Morales Spider-Man number 18 is out. Alright, as we talked about it, it is the 300th issue of Miles Morales Spider-Man. Legacy number. So we'll see what comes out of that book. A lot of covers for that book. I'm sure it'll be well printed. If you're into the X-Men, you have Rise of the Powers of X. Alright. Spider-Punk issue number 2. Dark Droids is getting a trade. Obi-Wan's on issue number 6 for you Star Wars fans. Superior Spider-Man's on issue number 5. Thunderbolts on issue number 4. A lot of books out of Marvel this week. Ultimate Spider-Man's on issue number 3. New villain in that book. Is that Bullseye on the cover? Looks like it. You got the Green Goblin and Spider-Man. A lot of covers for that. Wolverine, X-Force, and X-Men number 97 has its first issue this week. Now we're at Dynamite, Garbage Pail Kids. That's coming out this week. You got some Red Sonja. And, yeah. Wheel of Time number 5. Don't even know. Here's some Diamond Select Toys. And we're off to the rest of the books from the rest of the editors and publishers coming out this week. Alright. I don't know if I missed something, guys. Let me know. We're going to keep scrolling through and see what's going on. I remember you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Thank you for that line, Jay-Z. Conan the Barbarian, number 9 is out. Dead Lucky's keeping on with issue number 12. Let's see. Some cool covers here by Mark Hazer. What do we got? We got Duke. It's getting a 3rd printing of number 1, a 2nd printing of issue number 2, and we're getting issue number 4, cover A. And if you haven't been reading the Energonverse stuff, you should. It's really good. It's a really good set of books coming out. We got Feral coming out. I don't know if I want the movie poster or the A cover. I think we'll stay with the A cover, so we're gonna order that. Boom. Not even sure why I didn't order that when FOC was out, but we have it now. Alright. We're almost there, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm trying to get you the books coming out this week. And like I said, if I miss anything, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I will put it up. Coming out of Gun Honey, you have Heat Seeker. Looks like they're doing volume 1, so you got to trade. Let's see, what else do we have? Philadelphia number 34 is out. Interested in Savage Dragon, as you can see on cover B. They have Savage Dragon, Spawn have all entered the world of Philadelphia. Very interesting. King Spawn number 32 is out. We got some Lady Death for you Lady Death fans. And let's see. We're getting there. We are getting there. Monstrous issue number 50 is out. That was on hiatus for a long time, huh? New Burn is in issue number 16. That was fun when I was reading it. I forget why I fell off. I think I just had so many comics I was reading that we had to start making some cuts. And that was one of the slower burn books, but it was pretty good. Salmon Twitch is coming out. As you can see there, I ordered cover B. That's the McFarlane cover. So that should be pretty fun. Pretty cool read if you're a Spawn fan. And Spawn hasn't been bad. It's actually been pretty good. Spawn gets a Origins, a hardcover. It's only $30 though, so it can't be very thick. And wow, there are a lot of comics coming out this week. Not a big week for Spec. but a big week in comics as there are just a ton of books to go through. Void Rivals is coming out with a 7th printing of issue number 1 and a 6th printing of issue number 2 and a 3rd printing of issue number 6. That is a lot. That is a lot. And there you go. That's the end. We end with Zorro. All right, comic fans, do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to get ready for this week's books. If you like the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Go ahead and throw me a thumbs up and comment down below. Deuces. Peace. Best Man number 1. I actually got that last week, or Man's Best, not Best Man. Man's Best number 1, so I'm not sure why that is loaded up here. Oh, you know why? Because we're on the wrong week. And today is December 12th when I'm recording this, so some shops will have dropped DC books. Alright, what's up, comic fans, and welcome to the preview.